goes through. If it doesn't, well, we'll call it good for the day. Which I don't want to do. Again, I am, like, at this point, I'm like, so sorry that for the last, like, streams that we've been trying here, that it's, like, kept cutting out. I think I've fixed the issue. And I hope that doesn't try it again. I really hope not.
You want a license too?
Because it's not fair to you guys to, like, see a stream and then have a stream not work. That's, like, just plain not fair to you guys. I firmly believe that, too. So, really, hopefully, this last time, it can work. And if it doesn't, then we'll just really call it good for the day. We won't stream. Because maybe that's the reason, you know? But, as I said, hopefully I fixed the issue. Fingers crossed, of course. There's our hint package for when we go this way. Alright, let's go over here. It's not that one, I don't think. No. Should be this one right here. That's the hidden package one. Hopefully you guys are, like, still there or something. Alright, it looks like somebody just showed up here again. I know I've said this a lot in, like, the last 25 seconds or so, but again, like, so sorry that my internet's been acting up like this while I am here. Alright. Thank you. Alright, that has me a little scared. I do not want to get weird to that. No thank you, no thank you. Alright. Pull in. Hopefully we're not stuck. Okay, whew. Close one. 23. Now we're going to go pick up number 25. No, I meant 24. The one thing that was kind of a bummer there, though, was that the, like, stream was working just fine for a while, and then it went. That was sad, but I think we do have the issue fixed. Which all that counts. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? I could be. I mean, I'd like to be right every once in a while. It's cool how, like, the wire just shoots up a little bit. I think that's awesome. Now, if you've never played GTA Liberty City Stories, this, like, clock tower area right here becomes a very important part in the game. I've sworn that there was a hint package over here. Like, I could have sworn, because there's two in the area. Unless they, like, had it secretly changed because of this being, like, what it is. Maybe. I don't know. Here, we'll explore in the water real quick. I think there might be another spot that could be where the other hidden package is. Alright. It does look nice out there tonight in the game. Alright. If my calculations are correct, there should be a hidden package up here. Hopefully. Man, I've been wrong before. I'm not gonna lie. Because honesty's the best policy. Alright. I could have sworn that there was one around here. Maybe over there? Could be. Could be over there. Let's go find out real fast before we get back onto the Portland Island. Alright. Whoa. We're good. We're good. Hopefully, we're good this time. Alright, now I need to put my thinking cap on here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be a hidden package spot. Have I lost it? I mean, I always thought that there was two. One right there, and then one being like right where the watchtower was, the satellite, can't remember the name of it. I think I got it right. Like a searchlight or whatever. Alright, well, I think we might get back to the land and then do some stuff there. And then get back to business. And let's head right up in here, should do it. Yeah, that works beautifully. Oh. There we go. Now there's a little weird trail that goes here. It doesn't work here in the definitive, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. I'll have to go to the old trail. And there's the light still doing its thing up there. Ain't it beautiful? Alright. Can't remember if that like takes me into some weird side mission. Alright, cool. Preferably going up the ladder. Gimme, 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 gimme. I will climb you. So help me. Yes, we got it. Alright, let's go over here, because I know there's one here. Got it, 24. Then I need to go back through the subway, like the top subway area here to get the 2 packages, I believe. I think it's 2. Didn't mean to be mean to that lady, but I needed the car, right? I mean, if you need a car, you can get the car, right? I mean, that ain't wrong. And then probably after those 2, we might go straight into the taxi mission, maybe. Or at least try to, anyways. Alright, let's go. Now, I gotta remember how to get to the area. That's the number 1 thing, is how to get there. And I wanted to check one more quick little thing real quick while I'm up here. There should be one over there on the edge. And then was there anything up here on top of the bitch and dog food thingy? I don't think there was. Yeah, there wasn't. So without further ado, this is gonna take a lot of focus, man. A lot of focus. Run! 10 points just for that. Champions right there. Alright, now shouldn't there be one up here close by? Maybe? Maybe. No, there's one, like I said, up there in the corner. Because it has the bulletproof vest, heart, AK-47. That. Okay, let's kind of save ourselves here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We didn't lose our lives right there. Thank you, mommy dearest. We are still good at this game after all that. After all these years, I still feel like I got it. Alright. Let's go up in here. Now I know that there's a hidden package over here. There's actually quite a few out this way. That kind of thing is not easy to forget. Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Did I ever get the hidden package that was up here? I think I did. I might have. We're gonna find out, but if I didn't, then we're going to get it anyways, and if I did, well then, whoop-de-doo for my Subaru. Again, that was sarcasm, I really don't have a Subaru. Alright. Jump. Bro, we're like unkillable. I don't think I could really do that again just as easily, though. If I'm being honest. Right, there was one there. Now I know that there should be one, possibly two in the Chinatown alleyway. I believe. Let's check over here. No, not right here. Huh. Alright. Let's check the alleyways. This one has the him package. Here we go. Gotcha. And then we should be hitting 30 here really soon. I know there's one back in by the car lot that I missed. And part of me still says that I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing one at the fish factory, I believe. That's where that one is, in the fish factory. Here, so I don't struggle with that. We'll just take that as we go, real quick.
Guns. I had them people whine about guns.
Alright. Alright, we're doing really good here. Oh yeah, there's one up in here in this little area somewhere. I can feel it. Like a 187 undercover cop, I can feel it. Alright, where we at? Okay. Time to go back. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Yeah, wasn't there one here? I could have sworn that there was. Again, unless I've gotten it already, which I might have, but I don't remember. Yeah, it looks like I did. I never really realized it or something. Well, that blows. But it's fine, it's okay. Go down here. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Alright. Now we're going to get some money off of that.
In the Navy, there's a place you can go.
Okay. Let's get back to the area.
Where's my damn tool?
Here we are.
On fire. Thankfully, I've never.
Alright.
I mean, I've done a lot of crazy things, I can tell you that. I've never been on fire.
Hopefully I can figure out exactly where. Where?
95.6. A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact,
Was there
find
an
Eris
package up
shoes
here?
in over 140
No, there
countries.
wasn't. Alright, cool.
There's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of
Whoa.
them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills.
Alright.
Salary and benefits.
Yesterday, I made $1.
Oh yeah, there's two up here.
We have to our employees and the quality
I don't get how in the world I could forget that. I just don't get it. One here. I'm gonna need a bigger vehicle to probably jump over. Yeah. What's the biggest vehicle they got? No. The fuzz is there. Don't need to deal with the fuzz. Aww, I was trying to avoid them, and yet I still got their attention.
Help Pogo escape to the Evil Research Laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him.
Alright. What? I thought there was one here. There had to be one here. There literally had to be one up here. I'm losing it. Alright, over here is the other one. Alright, 30. Grenades delivered to the hideout. Great. Now let's do the 50 taxi missions and see if we can't get that done before 9 o'clock. Here we go.
Psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful
All
to
right.
a child.
Go through up here. We should get. Why isn't my taxi here? Come on, man. Alright, go over here. Turn around. Look over left to right. Taxi. Doe. Why isn't my taxi showing up? Why does it hate me that much, bro? Just like, what did I, what was that? Oh, groceries. I thought that was something completely different. Now let's steal this and go around the area. Cops everywhere today. Why? Why? Nope. Still no taxi. Alright, let's go up here. That was not my fault. Pulled right out in front of me. Now it should be able to pop up over at its parking spot. Up here. Ah. Yes. The game is like very dark. I didn't see a beautiful sunset, haha. Because usually they do the sunset like so good look. Yeah.
Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll
The sunshine that they do makes the game stand out, especially here in the definitive, because in the original version it didn't have a lot of sunshine. Barely, but not a lot. Bad start. I'll go to
Come visit the
Chatterbox.
friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent
By the way,
$20,000
the
and now
video
I can
that I
get
tried to
email in the shower
upload
or
didn't
surf the
really
internet
go
while
through,
driving. I was bored stupid
so I'll
at
see
my
if I
daughter's
can't get
recitals,
that
my
out
son's
there.
Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
Alright, let's
If
go
it's a
to
flash
the
in
red
kind
light
technology
district.
of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember,
Alright.
only technology makes life
Here.
worth living.
Up this
House
way.
of Tomorrow. We'll upgrade your system, then
Get
you
it.
can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says
Oh,
here
cool.
is the
Fernando
founder of Fernando's
Martinez.
New Beginnings, a revolutionary
Cool
new way
guy.
of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo,
All right.
it is a miracle.
Break.
A blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage
Whoa.
is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven.
Alright, now let's go through.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct
Oof.
thing imaginable. Like a church.
Woody's Tapas Bar in the red light
Must also be
district.
like a brothel. The woman,
Alright,
she
cool.
must be many arts. Be skilled in making houses.
It's like getting
cooking,
weird to a
changing
whole
the
new
diapers on the
level.
babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom.
Alright.
Imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not.
We need to get
Fernando
50
knows
fares here.
Well, I mean, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a
50.
marriage?
Excitement.
And let's
exactly.
see, my goal
Passion,
here
danger.
is
How, Laszlo?
during that
How?
50
Tell me
fares
how,
thing, I
and
won't
give you
trash
a
the
big
taxi.
kiss, like I gave a woman.
Do I
I'm
have
not
to
going
respray
give
it
you a
or
big kiss.
anything?
Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey.
That's like the goal.
Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air.
Alright, go
Why
through
not, Laszlo?
here.
Am I not attractive?
Who's
Am I not
messaging me?
irresistible even to you?
Ah,
Well, no
cool.
matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
I'll have to
No,
respond
my
to that person
You
later and
say
catch up
you not want to kiss
on
me.
life.
I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal.
Here we
It's a
go.
bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly.
Port
you can nod
Export
your head.
Garage,
But if I
Portland
say,
Harbor.
Hey, Laszlo, your wife,
Great.
she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a big difference, my friend.
Anyway,
Whoa,
The marriage
whoa.
is impossible, Laszlo. If
Ow.
a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man.
Alright, let's
And
go
a
through.
man with knees. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed.
I will
But for
admit,
the
we are
bed,
doing really good so far.
something magical.
I know we're just like 5 fares
oh, look,
into
he
this,
starts
but
flirting with this secretary,
I
takes
got
her
a
out
good
for a
feeling
drink,
about this
thing leads
one.
to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer. A dreamer.
Alright,
A man who has needs.
going back to
but
the
a
red light
million.
district.
And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning
Okay.
the assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen
So,
very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It is
what
a
would
present.
be your favorite
You are
side
a man.
missions
I
to
think
do
we see by
in the
now you
game?
are no angel.
Or
I
like any
can see you.
GTA
For
game
when
in the
man, he see
trilogy?
his wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scrawny
Because like my
brush.
favorite in the
He's
trilogy
not
has
thinking
to be
marriage
the
back. He's
taxi.
thinking about, well, you thinking about you. Act on your fantasy for your little secretary with the short skirt and the pretty eyes. And,
That was good.
they're smiling. What am I?
Good guacamole.
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend.
Here's the funny thing, I'm not a big fan of avocados, but I love guacamole.
She hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man.
Very
You're back into square one.
delicious.
My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando,
Alright.
you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles.
Thank goodness we
rolled
got
into one.
Fernando
You
Martinez
saved the
just
marriage
talking there in the
and
background.
saved the man.
Gotta
You don't put the
appreciate
marriage
him.
first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man marriage. Then I think to myself, no, this is
Cart.
bad. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it means. A
Ow.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving
Alright,
husband,
cool.
the winner of bread 6.5 days a week.
Pick
On
up
these
them
spare half days,
hoes.
I save his life.
How?
By giving him
Now
what he
go
needs.
to ammunition. Avocado is good. For me, is palta in Spanish. Ah,
Passion
that's
for
cool.
life. Passion
Again,
for
I know
love.
very, very little Spanish.
Wish he can take home.
I know C means
What, so you
yes.
act like a pimp?
Not a
Uno
pimp,
means
little man,
one.
a savior.
Adios
Lincoln's
means
whole
goodbye.
environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure. he
Gracias
lost,
means
to
thank
the
you.
mirror
De nada
shine
means you're
bright.
welcome.
And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000
And
marriages have
that's
been
all I
saved,
know on
and
the
1
good
million
Spanish
more will be
words.
saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
There we go.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic
Well,
Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey,
time to help out the
we have a caller on line
mafia.
one. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
A little bit
Hi,
more
Laszlo. Hey, Fernando.
with our
My name's Jerry.
great
I'm a
driving
first-time caller,
skills.
and I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a
Here we
miracle
are.
worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bicycle woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I...
Ti amo means I love you. You should know it just in case. Ah, cool.
If you will, he has no end anymore. And
So if I
his
want to be
marriage
romantic
is
towards a
good.
girl
When
that I
his
like,
passion,
or
she is gone. Replaced
that I
by a
could
lady.
probably
You
say
see,
that
Laszlo,
word.
Mrs. Jerry,
Cool.
she's
I
not a
won't
pretty
keep that
lady.
Spanish word in
She's more
mind. I
like an offensive
appreciate
lineman
that.
or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole
Oh.
offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no
Here
pride in
we
his
go.
marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young.
Greasy
And he
Joe's
comes to me
Cafe in
and
the
he cries,
Callahan
"Fernando,
Point.
save my marriage. I love my
Alright,
wife,
let's go that
even though
way.
she is a fat worker." And I say, "Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmhouse." And now, Jerry
Whoa.
is saved.
By sleeping with
Was
other
Fernando
women.
just
But-
talk about Jerry
Saved
Martinez?
a beautiful union.
Wait a minute, are they
A
related?
beautiful union by an adulterer
Huh.
and Queen Kong. That's great. So,
That would be a
who's on the line
perfect
now?
lore for me to give a shot on. How could they be related?
You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio
Wait a
kind of,
minute.
forced
No,
me.
that won't work
Hey,
because
you watch yourself, mister.
this
And
takes
you,
place in
Janet, why you
2001.
so
Jerry
ugly?
Martinez
Your husband
died in
cannot wait to have
1984.
No, he's an idiot. And a
So,
jerk.
false
But
alarm.
he's probably a
That
good
lore
guy, and you
idea was
sound very pretty,
turned down.
angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in UV
Alright,
Unix
time
is
to
only
drive
for
on
men.
out.
But no,
It's currently
it is for women too. For Janice,
8:23.
if her husband goes to New Beginning,
I did
this
not
is
mean
your
to
wonderful
slam
smile
straight
over
into that
here.
officer.
In this dream case, maybe she come to work for me.
Ah.
She get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement of the fashion all for herself. This is Janice.
Alright, cool.
Cinco, cinco, cinco.
We're getting a move on here.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles.
It's kind of sad that
Not pimping. I say,
Laszlo
I give the
has
passion
like
right.
commentated through all these GTA games, and then in GTA 5 it like ruined his reputation. Oh my god, haha. How do you know that? They are like biography from the game characters. Honestly, I was guessing that they were probably related or something, but also at the same time, I've learned like when these games take
So,
place,
where were you called from, Fernando?
who dies, you know, a good chunk of that, because as I've said, these were the games that I played so many times when I was young. I mean, from birth I watched my old man play some San Andreas, and then I played almost every single GTA game until like few years afterwards, then I played San Andreas, and I enjoyed that game. There's a lot of missions that people say are the hardest missions ever, and I can kind of contradict on that one. I could give, like, my personal hardest missions within the game.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Alright.
Alright, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio
Oh, that
show
guy
that
thought I
never
left
gets
him.
old.
That's
I'm Laszlo
horrible.
with open ears and a
What did I
closed
do?
mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God.
There's only one thing that I'm really curious about that Rockstar, I don't think, has ever figured out, or, like, told us, the people that play these games, like, who became, or who went into power after Salvatore Leone's death. Because it doesn't go into, like, the whole family or, like, what other, like, countries would do. This was, because it's the Mafia we're talking about here, they have special orders of people, like the Capo, I gotta remember what else, the assistant, which, although it's not ties with the Mafia families, it still plays a role within the families.
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to killer bees suffer? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees.
Now we gotta go to the super save.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you?
Whoa.
Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in this city who yammer on and on
All
with
right.
their cell phones. I'm really
We're doing really good here, ladies and gentlemen.
What we should do
Very
is hurt
good.
them up, put
So
them
all
on
the characters of the series have a kind of relationship. I don't know that. I mean related. To some degree, yes, a good chunk of them are related in some ways.
Tell the world about it.
But at the same time, there's a few characters that have no relationship with each other. Unless you talk about, like, mob ways. Like, here in this game, for example, there isn't as many, like, real family-based relationships, but there's mob boss relationships, which can go, like, both ways on how you look at it. Because being in the Mafia, the one thing that you can almost guarantee, for the most part, is protection. You'd always be protected by your people. But if you ever get caught with the police, or you rat somebody out, they will go after you and hunt you down, basically.
And howling like a sis, you can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend
if you know what I mean.
Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
And the only way that I know that is because I've done a lot of research on, like, the whole Mafia type of thing. Here, I wanna get in here real quick. Interesting. Yeah, it is interesting once you go through each and every sector on the characters, I guess, and then once you figure out those pieces and put them together, a lot of things within not just one GTA story, but multiple GTA stories can really unfold. Alright, we need to go back to the punk noodles. Alright.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales
There we
department.
go.
But here's someone who has.
Oh.
And they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after
Alright,
this.
time to go to the import-export.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble
We're doing very, very well. We're 20 fares into this thing, and it's currently 8:30 my time.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of
So we're doing
minstrels, knights, and maidens
fairly
fair
decent.
are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine.
Alright, easy credit autos right across the street, I believe, from here.
Yum yum! Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one size fits.
I thought I saw a comment thing pop up earlier, like a few seconds ago. Oh, not here, not here, not here. I thought it was right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, come on, come on. Go, Gadget, go.
Alright, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the number
Excuse
one
me,
reason
sorry.
for the success of the internet.
Taxi.
Alright, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Why? Why? Why me? Why me?
What are you talking about?
Hello. Square Gaming, great to see you, great to have you. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. At first, while streaming here, we had some technical difficulties again. And here, I don't think we're gonna have much of those issues so far. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm subscribed. Like, you just subscribed, or you have been subscribed? Because I have like a bad memory of things sometimes. So if I like forget some of like other people in here that I haven't seen in like so long, with the exception of a couple of people, that I do automatically apologize for that. Thank you. Alright. We got 22 fares here. We're doing good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing good. Easy credit autos back in the St. Mark's Bistro area. This conversation towards Laszlo about the cooking in the nude thing, that's kind of disturbing. I mean, funny, depending on how you look at things, but... Oh. Where's your turning signal, people? Come on. Here we go. BHY. What does that stand for? Oh. Yeah. Are you saying like... Do you mean to say like why, or... What? Have like... Curiosity. Whoa. One second, one second, one second. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop spamming, please and thank you. That's all I request. Alright, you're gonna keep spamming. I asked politely and then you started spamming. That's the one, like, no offense, that I don't mean to be rude or sound rude, but that's, no. And that's like, maybe as a kid, haha. Yeah, could be. But I mean, to be honest, I mean, in a way, I'm a kid too. Kind of. It's a long story. It depends on how you look at the subject. Well, alright, let's go through here. But you were right, it was probably a kid. Very, very bothersome kid. Here. I mean by age. Can we know your age? Yes. But not at the moment. And that's for, you know, I want to get finished with the stream or whatever, and then when I get finished with the stream, I'll like tell you all that. Some of you guys already know. Well, some people already know my age, but oh no, oh no, I cannot lose this, not now. Just 25 people away. Alright. You wanted to know my age. I'm currently 16 years old. Well, 16 and a half, I should say. But the childhood thing kinda went out the window very, very quickly because of some family issues. And I was going to start this when I was like a little bit older. I ain't gonna make it, am I? Dang it. But anyways, few years, almost 2 years ago, my old man got sick. And it was very, very bad. I got to be up there with him during his struggles, and he sadly passed away. Which made me have to help things out around the house, be there for my family, and just try and like be the good person and take care, do some good for my family. So I basically started this channel to hopefully in the future provide for my family, as well as making it a career. A lot of people will probably judge me for that, and you know, I won't blame them, I guess, like a few people. But losing my father at a very young age, that really hit me hard, emotionally, physically. So after a while I figured that I needed to snap out of it, and had to act like the grown up and do my part for the family. So that's why you see me here with my channel, doing my streaming and stuff. So now you kind of know, like, now my age, but like my background story here of why I made my channel. Also, with my channel being made, I was also inspired by The Professional and a few other YouTubers out there. But I'm still standing, you know, after a few setbacks here in this world. I'm still trying my best to hang my head high. Alright. Yes, I got some on the list. Thank goodness. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I needed a pony all along? I thought I didn't need a pony. Great, now I need to go find my little pony. Jeez Louise. Oh, wow. Now we're at, it looks like we are at 154 subs. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, over here. Let's go out this way.
This takes reality TV.
And let's go find that My Little Pony vehicle. Alright, passing through. Alright. Yeah. And so basically my channel here, you know, I kind of dedicate it to not only like my father, but also to whenever I play like San Andreas, that's another big one for me, because he played that all my life. I learned so many things from that game, just from him alone. And a few I actually learned on my own. Some like stuff that not a lot of people know about, like an easy way to be wrong side of the tracks, as well as taking that Vagos dude on the OG local mission out way early. Alright, I think that's just a unique stunt bonus jump, but we're gonna find out. Alright, let's go. There it goes. Yeah, it's a unique stunt bonus. I don't think I'll make the bonus though. Oh, I got it. I didn't see myself getting that there. Did you guys think I was about to get that? Because I did not think I was going to pull that one off the way I just did. Alright, head up over here. Now here, fun fact, if I remember right. Dude, watch where you're going. If you've played GTA Vice City, which you guys might have very well, back in 1975, that was when the Harwood Butcher thing went on, with Sonny Ferrelli and the Tommy Vercetti deal, the part that put Tommy Vercetti in prison for a good chunk of years. This area right here was where it took place, because this wasn't really a taxi area at the time. This was a like a butcher shop, I believe. Which, speaking about that, that was another thing that Sonny Ferrelli was trying to set Tommy up for and try to kill him then. And The part that makes me frustrated a little bit about that little background story is that Tommy Forsay, although he's crazy at times and deranged, he always stuck with loyalty for, like, his people around him. Whereas Sonny Forelli or whatever, he doesn't really care about loyalty. He cares about the drugs and the money. Which can be figured out and proven mostly throughout the game story. I need a drink. Also, too, you probably might also find it very interesting that although I'm still young, I know a lot about these games. A lot. Excuse me, pardon me. The only ones that I really know nothing about completely, like the whole plot line, is GTA 4 and like its DLC, and then to a degree GTA 5. I could never like get into it or understand like how they were trying to make that game the way they did. That was still sad that I missed the taxi missions after all of that mess. Here, let's see if we could get another unique stunt bonus here. Oh, that was a pony right there too. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. Yeah. That was totally not my fault. Hold on, hold on. Stop that, My Little Pony.
What are you doing, giving birth?
Yes, I am giving birth. I'm at that Orampo. I thought it was a pony. Ah, beggars can't be choosers. Here we go. Ah. Bro. Okay. Let's go up down here. Ice cream truck. Another ice cream truck. In the 3D version, those used to be so rare to find. And then here, you can like just find them everywhere. But you know, I can't complain about that one. Yes. Thank goodness. Alright. We still got the ballista, the secure car, the coach, the flatbed, the dodo, the bus, and the pony. And we got about 10 minutes left here before I have to end the stream for the day. Like I said, I'll try and get that GTA 3 video re-uploaded and pray, I should say, that goes through and that works this time.
This next movement is
I just remembered where the other hint package is. Alright, let's go. It's down here. Yeah. I don't get how I forgot that one, but I forgot it. 31.
So my friends say, Tony, do you remember the 70s and 80s? And I say,
Now, there should be one more. Possibly. That's in. Seriously? Bro, that should have been a unique stunt jump bonus. That was a rip. Wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't that a rip-off? Alright, that's a bulletproof vest. Right here's another unique stunt jump bonus, too. It's so cool that we got like 5 people watching this now, and we got 9 minutes left to stream. Sad, but it's nice. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Just let it be a My Little Pony. No, it doesn't want to be a My Little Pony. Ugh. Alright. Let's go drive around real quick. Good song right there. Push it to the limit. It's like my personal like theme song here. Just like push things to the limit. Alright. I can't remember if there's one more in package or not. I believe that there is, but I can't swear where it is. Like, I can't have that. Wait a minute, right here, right here, right here. It has to be right here. It's the only place that I missed. Come on, come on. Just jump. Claude, just jump. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Bro. Okay, wrong one maybe. Wrong spot. Either that or that was in GTA Liberty City Stories on where I could find that one. Which that could be the case. I could be getting some of the areas mixed up with. Oh, I need that fish truck. That's... Give me the... All I have to do, Tread, is give me the fish truck. Thank you. Let's go stealing. Ah. No. Alright. That's not the place. Here we go. Right here. Hello, sir. Can I come through? Thank you very, very, very much. Die. Wise guy, eh? Run. Alright, now I think that's all of them. Gotcha. Now that was cool. Rumpo. No, pony. Yeah. Alright, drive through.
There. So now, I'm buying me a bass boat and trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
I did not mean to hurt those people.
Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. Get the
Here we go.
toilet paper. And their space station was made out of...
Alright, we got a lot of things just working for us right now. We got all the hemp packages here in Portland. We got almost this entire list complete. We're like so close. So I'm probably going to go straight to the hideout save and then end the stream. This was, although it had a really rocky start, it was a good one. Ouch. Again, I did not mean to hurt those people. I'm the innocent one. I'm the innocent bystander. They were just in the way. They need to watch where they're going. Especially with crazy, insane maniacs like Claude. Alright. Whoa. Ow. That was my fault. My fault entirely. Alright. Brake. Ow. There we go. Now we should have our weapons still up here. Save it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching this stream. If you have enjoyed it, like it, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. The stream that didn't work, that says the other part 2, that's going to be deleted. And I'll make sure the others get uploaded here to the channel. Well, see you later. Bye.